Alright, Matrix Madden, what's going on? White Dragon again. Another quick video going over some general rules. We're going to jump into this, make it really quick. It's about 4 minutes long, so let's jump right into it. Alright, so first and foremost, I want to go through all the league administrators. So the commissioners, the primary commissioner is going to be alpha male for now to you. Then you're going to have two co-commissioners. They'll be over conferences. That's going to be Mad Cow, Kendall. Paper Trail is going to be the commissioner of trades. I'll be the commissioner of the graphics and an alternate. And then you've got your graphics team right here on screen. Your trade committees, Paper Trail, Reluno, Bizzleby. There's a few alternates. And then you've got transaction trackers. So go ahead and pause this and get familiar with these names. Take a look at them in the chat. So to make it easier in the chat, we also try to have everybody put a little identifier next to their name. So if you see a C in front of somebody's name, they're a commissioner. If you see a T, they're on the trade committee. If you see a G, they're on the graphics team. M, they're on the media team. And if you see an L, they're a transaction log tracker. So that way you can look at somebody's name and just tell by their tag what their job is in the league. So it shouldn't be too many questions about that. Alright, now let's break down our general rules. First thing, we don't have any gameplay rules, so there's no fourth down rules, anything like that. Pretty much everything goes, but if something starts getting out of hand, we might have to make rules in the future. But the general rules, everybody's got to be a custom coach or a created coach. You can't be an existing coach, so make sure you create your name or whatever, and don't be an owner. Your name in the GroupMe chat, it's got to be your PSN ID tag so we know who you are. An example, I'm White Dragon 1987, so I would just have Colts and then in parentheses have my PlayStation tag. Users have to be active in the GroupMe chat or you might get removed from the league for inactivity. So if you think you're just going to sit by and go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 15 days without posting or reading anything, probably going to kick you out. So pay attention to the GroupMe chat. You can put it on mute. Just check on it like once a day. Users must make themselves available for a reasonable amount of time to play. So we're going to use probably hours from like 10 a.m. to down to like midnight. So that's pretty reasonable gap. If you're trying to play people at 4 in the morning or 6 a.m., that's unreasonable. So make yourself available. If you're working 16 hours a day every day of the week, you probably shouldn't be in the league. Excessive disconnects throughout the year will result in you being removed from the league. So make sure you don't have shitty internet. Make sure you're not pulling the plug. We're going to kick you out the league, all right? Quitting games will result in being removed from the league. We don't do rage quits. I don't care how bad you're getting beat by. We're all into our stats in this league, you guys. That's why we play franchise and not mutt. So if you're losing big, take it like a man. Slow the game down. It's the responsibility of each user to keep up with the rules in the chat. So there is no I didn't know. You guys got to make sure you read the rules. And any contract, trade, or XP cheats, that's going to result in you being removed from the league. So every year there's some sort of weird glitch with doing something with traits or XP, shit like that. You guys do it, we're going to kick you out the league, all right? So go ahead and pause this. Read through all this stuff. Make sure you understand it. If you don't understand it, ask questions. Do it now before it's too late, alright? One thing that's really unique to Matrix Madden League, we have something called a one-time vote call, or a vote call. And with this, each user has the opportunity to cast a vote for anything you disagree with. So let's say there's a trade decision, a rule, anything in general. You can get with the commissioner and call your one-time vote call. And if it passes, you have to get at least 17 out of 32, or a simple majority. If there's only 20 people that vote, you got to get 11. If it passes, you can use it again in the future, and whatever passes, we'll make sure we put it into the rules. If it fails, then you lose your one-time vote call for that entire title release for Madden. So make sure you use this wisely. It can be really valuable, so pay attention and know you have this. That's pretty much it, guys. Those are the general rules. If you have any more questions, reach out to a commissioner.